go. Now we're
Okay, now we're rolling, boy. That's all
rolling.
part of it.
Now we can walk in like we don't realize the camera's
We don't realize the camera's on, boy.
Yeah.
You are hypnosis guy? Okay. You don't have your seals covered?
Oh.
I won't give it away, but anyway, we'll touch it. We'll touch on that, boy.
Oh, don't worry.
We'll touch
Now I don't even know what to call the guy. You're getting me confused.
Yeah.
Words. I'm having a hard time putting them together right now.
Oh, nice Scantini bullet. Oh,
seen that?
no, I've not
That's
seen
new
that
one.
one, buddy.
That's the one that's not metal. I can
Oh,
actually
know.
hit you with
Man,
this one now.
Well, but that one needs to be in the George South Museum. My head.
Well, once I get
put-
over, we can put it in
Okay.
there. Right now, I'm not over.
Oh, okay. I put my. But we're not too close. Well, I like close. Okay, good. I know. Well, you're trying to get away from
No,
me.
it's not bad.
See, no, we're the same. See, I'm not Robert and you're Ricky, okay? We're together, okay? Robert's sure be here, okay.
Oh, if I want to be Ricky, I'll just go like this, be like, come on.
That's exactly right. Your building's a bit, your gimmick table building two separate sides of the building.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, but we'll knock this out real quick. I know we got many things going on.
We got a million things to talk about too.
Yes, we do, buddy.
A
Yes,
lot.
we do.
So, we were just gonna slide right in there. You know, no debate, whatever. Okay.
But I'm just glad to have you back. I'm not saying a word, buddy. I'm
This
telling
is
you.
the big 4-0, George.
Oh, buddy.
We can't be.
it is.
Yeah, we
Bullet.
can't be. We
Oh,
can't
my
be this
gosh.
somber.
Oh, no. 4-0, Bullet. Man.
4-0.
Wow. I love that, Bullet. They thought we'd be off in number one, Bullet.
And off meaning that I would stop you uploading this show, taking the time to do so every week.
40 years later, we're still on, Bullet. But,
I'm sure if you put all the episodes together, you'll see me slowly age throughout it.
I think we did. I lost my hair. That's okay.
That's okay.
Number 40, right here, Bullet.
Number 40,
Number
okay.
40, okay.
All right, we're gonna get serious.
Yes, we are.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of George, you gotta clap better than that.
Okay,
Come on, here we go.
I
Come on.
do.
Here we go. This
Oh,
is-
sing for the anniversary 40th show, the 40th year anniversary show. It seems like.
Yeah,
40th
come on,
year.
George.
It seems like. I'm
40,
sorry.
and you're
The
just gonna go
40th.
like this? Come
Well,
on.
okay.
We got black camera.
Oh, look, we got his bodyguard too. I should bring it right on TV. Okay.
Exactly. There we go.
Okay,
Here we go.
we'll start again with a straight face.
With straight face, lots of energy.
Okay, a lot of energy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Dad, You Don't Work, You Wrestle. You hear the clap.
Yes.
You know what time it is. George, how was your week?
Boy, my week was great. My weekend was great. We all know, the whole world knows that we just celebrated my birthday.
Yes.
Of course, if you didn't know it, then climb back under your rock because I tried to get the word out. Let everybody know it was my birthday. Had a great time, Bullet. Me and you both been all over. A lot of folks have already written, wanted to know where episode 40 was last week. Well, folks, listen to me. We do have a small life outside of wrestling. Not much of one, but we do. But we're back. Hey, I'm not like, most of these tag teams that go off on their own. I know where my bread is buttered, so I will wait till Cher comes back in town and we have reunited. We should play that with Peaches and Herb or somebody's song wrote that. Reunited, and it feels so good, Bullet. So
Okay.
Sunday Cher's back together, number 40. We're right here, Bullet. Had a great week. I'm still in the middle of this week. Been to the fair up in Asheville last night, of course. Got there tomorrow night. But the big news, folks, was me and Terry Funk, the confrontation one-on-one. Bullet. This past Saturday night, of course, in Union was just such a special night with Terry Funk. He spent all day with some up-and-coming guys, just giving them some advice and stuff. Spent a lot of time there. And of course, the big show. I was special referee, Bullet, for that unbelievable tag match. Terry Funk was in the ring. He's as crazy and as stubborn and as mean as ever, Bullet. Even took that old kendo stick, hit everybody in the building, women, kid, dog, cat. He hit everybody with that kendo stick. And then, of course, the special referee, I, being the smart person that I am, even took my shirt off and turned my back to him and dared him to hit me. So guess what happened? He hit me. He hit me, Bullet. But it was such an honor to get a whip on my back with a kendo stick from the legend Terry Funk. So it was just a neat time to spend time with him. Got a great picture of him holding, of course, that great famous Bullet that's doing so good. So anyway, got a big week this week, Bullet. We're going to finish up the fair up in Asheville. Of course, I know you've got a busy week. You're heading the other direction.
Yes.
But then I got a big show this Saturday. I'm very excited about this Saturday, Bullet, because it's been a long time before this individual has been around any of these shows. But Ricky Steamboat Jr. is going to make just an appearance this coming Saturday night in Randleman. He's just going to sign some autographs And folks, you can get a chance to just meet him. And I'm excited about having the kid back around here for a little bit, Bullet.
Yes,
so
a lot of people are.
we're doing real good. So we got a busy week. It's hard to come back down over after having such a great birthday that I did. But Bullet, it was just great. Bullet, I tell you, this is number 40 right here. So, and everybody, we got good reviews on the number 39. I do know that nobody has talked about Jerry Lawler's Batmobile since our show aired.
Scared to, and I'll probably see it this weekend.
Oh, boy, listen, I'm going to tell you right now, I hope you, Bullet, kiss it for me. Not Jerry Lawler, the Batmobile, okay?
Well, yeah, I knew that.
Please? Okay.
Maybe he'll drive it to the ring.
Oh, Bullet, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous,
But that's what I would do if I had a Batmobile.
Oh, me too, Bullet. Me too, buddy. So I'm excited that you get to go there. A big show. We go all over the world, Bullet. As everybody knows, this book will be there, folks. If you haven't purchased it yet, you get that book, and you still get the free DVD, as we all know, Bullet. So we just got a lot going on, Bullet. We just want to encourage everybody. I had a lot of calls this week about a training school. Believe it or not, you would think everybody knows about highspots.com, Rings Training School here at Georgia South Training School in Charlotte. We still get a few people that haven't heard about it, but folks, we do train people beyond everything else here. Bullet, we do. So,
well, let me jump in right here. There's a good little segue into a little story.
I like segues.
I like segues, especially when they put you over in the end.
Oh, I love that. Let's talk.
This weekend we had Matt Stryker, and I'm not sure if you were familiar with him. He was the teacher that was on WWE. He was on a commentator.
Yes.
Okay, now I'm ringing a bell here.
Yes.
Sometimes it takes a little bit.
It takes a little bit.
It takes. It's like
I need Terry Funk to hit this side, and then it'll register.
Sometimes like down. It's like dial-up internet.
Well, with the
newer guys, older guys, it's like a landline.
Yeah.
Right away. You know.
I love that. Well, when you started off with they put you over, I'm definitely going to catch on pretty quick.
Exactly.
Okay.
But Matt Stryker, I've seen him a couple of times doing extra talent and stuff like that. But you know, in this business, you meet like hundreds of people. You don't remember anybody. So I see him. We had him booked. Came into the shows. Walk over to him and said, hello, Matt. My name is Jake. And he immediately goes to me, I know who you are.
Oh,
and
goosebumps.
I'm already taken aback. And he goes, I saw you wrestle George South in the grass.
I love that, boy.
He goes, that was fantastic. That was awesome. And 70% of the people, wrestlers in wrestling, couldn't do that.
Oh, Bullet. What a moment.
And then later, he made mention, he watched my match and watched a couple of things and complimented me on my timing. Now, we could go over some of the other compliments he said. But every time he gave me a compliment, he told me that, he said, the reason why you did that and you're so good at that is probably because George trained you.
Oh, Bullet. Thank you.
He knew.
Oh.
He's a New York guy. He's one of the newer guys. And he knew that and knew that you were an excellent trainer.
I appreciate that.
So I thought I would say that in front of a public forum.
I love that, buddy.
As opposed to trashing people like we do in a public forum.
I love public forums.
We're here in a public forum to express to you some good things that were said to you and about you.
Bullet, I appreciate that. You know, Matt Stryker, first time I ever met him, Sting beat us all up with a baseball bat.
That's actually different, Matt Stryker.
Is it really?
Yeah, there's two.
I didn't even know that. Well, I apologize for that. But it was the same Chris Sabin, right?
Yes, same
Remember, Chris Sabin got beat up back in the day. Come from Les Thatcher School. Yes. I did not know that that was different.
There's two different Matt Stryker.
Wow.
This is the one.
I like the one that likes me. Okay, let's talk about the one that likes me.
I guarantee you know who this one, because I think you've talked.
No, I do know him. Yes, I do. Yes, I know, because he was with
the one.
Yes, I do.
You're probably thinking the one with Les Thatcher was the one, but no.
Yes.
You got him.
Yeah, and the one that we're talking about. Yes, I do know of that Matt Stryker. Yeah, he even had an action figure, I think.
It's over on the wall.
Yes. See, so that's how I know you. If you get an action figure, you're over with me. But no, thank you so much, Matt Stryker, for those nice things. And Bullet, that's what we've always tried to teach here, and we've always tried to preach, and we've said it, and we laugh about it a lot. But once you learn to work, it is yours, Bullet. Under any conditions, you're able to do it. And it's sad in some areas, because a lot of people will never, I've said it for years, a lot of people will never get that compliment, Bullet, and it's there for, honestly, they got a chance, an opportunity to learn the right way like everybody else did. But I just think it's neat, Bullet, because when they know you, they know your work, Bullet. And it's like I told a guy this week, I said, hey, we didn't have a choice in that situation without the mat, but we pulled it off. That's the thing, Bullet. It ain't that we just jumped out in the dirt and started wrestling. We were able to entertain those kids and pull it off. Almost 5,000 people have took a look at that video, and Bullet, I appreciate you sharing that with me, buddy. And it makes me feel good. I'm not ashamed when y'all go out. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I always said. with the Ted DiBiase's, the Shawn Michaels, all those guys like that. Terry Taylor's, who I just look up to and I love. I'm not ashamed of anything that they see of our guys. You can tell a difference, Bullet. That's what I want to leave it. You can tell a difference right there. Well, thank you for that. So good.
Let you know that, and also since it's a public forum, there's a certain topic and stuff like that. Especially was a kind of a theme of this weekend, especially with Colt Cabana and even to an extent Matt Stryker and stuff like that. There's a lot of discussion of wrestling considered to be and should be viewed as a serious sport.
Yeah.
And sometimes we get. You and I have gotten the criticism of being too comical.
Yeah, exactly.
In what we do, but I always equate it to a sense of like if you're at a party and everybody's having a good time, and everybody's joking around and having a good time, and that one guy comes around the corner and punches somebody, he's the biggest bad guy in the world.
Yeah.
But if everybody's not joking around having a good time, that guy doing something very serious and very wrong doesn't stick out as much.
Yeah.
And then if you're in like this very serious movie, and everybody's killing each other, and somebody does something funny, that's going to stand out some more.
Yeah, exactly.
I've always equated
Very
to
good.
because you can have a very serious show and then one really funny match, or you can have a really funny show and then have something serious.
Yeah.
It always seems like, but my point is that
I love this.
There is a time and a place for humor.
Yes.
There were jokes in Citizen Kane.
Yeah, exactly.
And there were lighter moments in The Godfather, and then there were even serious moments in Caddyshack and John.
Yes,
Candy.
they were. Yes, they were.
So, like I said, you've taken a lot of criticism for comedy, and people always like to say, "Well, that's not the way it used to be." Well, last time I checked, Jimmy Valiant wasn't Luthez.
No, exactly right. And Bullet, I love all of that. I love that comment, even because last night I had a guy say, didn't even know me, came up to me at the fair and says, are you going to keep your jacket on, for an hour tonight? And you just want to look at him, and I'm thinking, I've never met you, but you remember that. Wherever he saw that about me leaving my jacket on, but it's just all a lost art, Bullet, and I totally agree with you. But you put some miles on you on this road, Bullet. I'm 36, 37 years in this business, and I'm telling you, I tell these young kids, if we did not learn to laugh a long time ago, Bullet, we'd already been locked up. I mean, honestly, Bullet, with the different individuals, the different characters that we have met, the different towns, the different promoter goofballs that we've met. All of those people rolled up in one, Bullet. If we took things as serious as this world did, or some of these people that watch our show, Bullet, we wouldn't have survived. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? We wouldn't. And it goes back to, they don't nobody do anything for us, Bullet. You know that. We get our own bookings. We do our own thing. We set our own rings up. Nobody's out there. Bullet, we do that. And if we did not learn to laugh, Bullet, I just would much rather laugh, Bullet, than I would to see some of the miserable people. My little grandbaby Michaela always tells me when we go in a place and she looks at people and she's, and I won't let her near nobody, so stay away from her, anybody. But she notices right away the look on people's face, Bullet. She does. First grade, genius baby. But she just realized, see, and I don't want to be like that, Bullet. You know what? So we laugh at all this. I appreciate what Matt Stryker said. I know we got to get out of here. But, Bullet, this show would not be complete, 40th episode, if we did not. It's the most requested thing. I wish, close to my book. My book is the most requested thing, but the second most requested thing is the idiot bag. Bullet, everybody's writing. They want to know who the idiot this week, Bullet. I'm going to tell you something. Charlotte is full of idiots. I'm just telling you right now, Bullet. I'm telling you, in the surrounding areas, I've never met it in my life, but this last night, of all nights, Bullet, I met one individual that, here's the drum roll, all the graphics. Bullet, this individual last night, we're at this Mountain State Fair, 20,000 people. We're eating hot dogs, cotton candy, having the time of our life. The ring is set up. When we get done, up on stage, there is this gentleman, Bullet, that is like a fortune teller, hypnosis guy.
I think you got it right. You were saying.
Did I get it right?
You finally said fortune teller, but you're saying hypnosis, and you're confusing me because you're saying he sees the future.
Well, this guy is a future. This guy's a fortune teller, hypnosis. If a guy. If they even exist. But anyway, he's just an idiot for being both of them. But anyway, yes. Bullet, I don't think I've never met the guy before. None of the guys had met him. But he was so mad, he felt like we were blocking his stage. Now, mind you, he did not go on till 9 o'clock, Bullet, okay? We finished up about 8:30, but I've never seen, we had our gimmick set out, the book set out on the table and stuff like that. I've never seen one grown man request that we have to take our gimmick tables down, Bullet, so he could get his one camera set up so he could videotape his ventriloquist thing. But with all that being said, Bullet, and he's going to predict the future and stuff when it's all over.
He better predict this.
He's going to predict, but I hope he predicts this right here. But listen, his name is Brad Haggett. Okay, Brad Haggett, you are an idiot, buddy. I'm going to tell you right now, Bullet. He had the worst attitude of any individual I ever met in my life last night. He even wanted the ring moved out of the front of the stage, Bullet. And I even, me, Mr. Just Stick Your Foot in Your Mouth, I told him, don't you think our crowd, I mean, look at the wrestling fans. Most of them are already been hypnosed, Bullet, you know what? But wouldn't you think he would want a crowd there when he started doing his? Of course, I asked him, he got mad at me right off the bat because I asked him, what's your gimmick, brother? We all got one. But anyway, you don't say that to a guy that's supposed to predict the future. But then when I asked him, don't you already know how many people's coming? I mean, really, Bullet, why even set up? Mm-hmm. You would already know if it's a good house or not, wouldn't you? But anyway, the most miserablest guy, his last words to any of it, not just me. I mean, we had Ricky Morton there. We had a lot of great guys there, just worked hard for this crowd. But anyway, just one more individual, Mr. Brad Haggett. He will go into the idiot bag. And he already probably knew that, but I think that's a big word.
Because he's a fortune teller, hypnotist, and ventriloquist.
And a ventriloquist. He didn't have a payroll at all.
And but he's got some friends in the idiot bag.
And we'll end this. He is in the idiot bag with all of his buddies. And this is, as we end this thing, Bullet, I just don't want to be that way. I'm just going to tell you right now. And I even shared it with a lot of the wrestlers. When that goof, that idiot right there, that Haggett guy, when he leaves there, can you imagine wherever he stops, Bullet, he's going to make somebody miserable. Whether it's the young lady at the gas attendant, I'm sure. He goes through the drive-through. The fries may not be fresh. I mean, he's going to go nuts. Imagine just a miserable attitude he's going to have leaving the place too, Bullet. And I hate that. I hate that. But anyway, we filled up the idiot bag. It's getting filled up quick. But that Haggett guy, he made it, buddy, Mr. Ventriloquist, fortune teller, hypnosis guy. Okay. He made the idiot bag just for those, Bullet. Okay.
There you go.
The book's doing good, Bullet. We got a brand new case on the way. It will be here before we take back out tomorrow. So the book's doing great. We just thank everybody for buying the book. Okay.
All right. Well, we done? I think we got it.
I think we covered it all. As long
as
we got that idiot bag, then I'm happy.
Of course. And it made the point that funny does draw money.
It does. It does draw money, buddy. So, put it this way, boy. I just thought of this. We'll go off the air with this. Do you want to laugh all the way to the bank, or do you want to be? Well, I would be miserable going to the bank too.
We've been miserable.
Just forget I said that.
but that is the point. You can be both.
That's exactly right.
Because that's the way life is.
Boy. Thank you for
tying
that up for me,
you
boy.
You can be serious on the way to the bank, or you can laugh your way to the bank, folks. Sometimes it's both.
That's right. Oh, I love that. Thank you, Sheriff, for tying that up at the end. I love that.
No problem. Just a reminder, George South book is available at highspots.com.